Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die, everyone. I'm Reaper, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and just upgraded all this. I decided to do that because, I just wanted to get along with the game, get on with it. As you can see just here, I've started to make kind of like a garage. So I'm thinking here I'll have like a double door, so that if I get overrun I can run down here, come up here. I'll open the double door, jump in the truck and drive off to that town, or just drive around, run them all over and whatnot. I am thinking of maybe putting, do I want it there, or yeah, it'll have to be there, unless I go out another one and then bring that forward. I was thinking about putting some stoppers here, just so that when I'm backing it in I don't back all the way down here, because they just, they don't drive up these too well. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of steel. It's not to matter, I can always get more. I just have to go along smelt heaps. So I'm trying to build it so I can get those inside corners upgraded first, which that one is. And this one is. So I can go ahead and make the walls. This area here underneath the truck would just be normal like down there. There's no point in upgrading it. And I'll also want to dig underneath just to try and dig up to me. The sides and roof for this will be upgraded to steel. The floor, it won't be. You might notice it's an odd size. Damn stamina. So as you can see, I've got two there. There's that one layer and then there's another one on the outside of it. And on this side there's three. So we've got this layer, that layer, and then the one on the outside. The reason I've done this, and it might change too, is that I thought maybe I should have some traps up here. In case there's zombies outside the door or whatever, or they actually do break in. So I did leave that there, so I could put a generator up there. But now that I've thought about it, I could only put the generator on one side with the trap on one side, because that's right along there. So I may take all that down and expand it out one, so I can put another trap in there. And I'm not going to remember which is the driver's side. I'm Aussie and we drive on that side, not this side. So know me, I'll run up this way trying to get into the, you probably jump straight across into it, but yeah, you do, but still. So there's not much gap in between, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to have a think about it and come up whether I want to expand, make it a bit bigger. I've still got to make the door yet. Still got to upgrade a lot of stuff. See, I only just touched them and they've lost heaps of health. So, yeah, I'll come back once I've made some decisions on how this is going to be built, where I want traps, how many I want, stuff like that. Because I may very well have traps up here, just to kill anything that might actually come close. But if I do, they'll probably just be shotgun traps, not auto turrets, or I may even just have spikes going around it. I'm unsure yet, but I'll come back a bit later on once I've worked that sort of stuff out. Yeah, so I've gone and upgraded it all, well, to cement anyway. It's still drying. I haven't done the outside layers yet. But I've hit a snag. As you can see, I've extended this a bit. If I do this, see? Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. How I'm gonna fix that. Because if I put them there, yeah, I might be able to drive up it. But then you're just going to have that drop off that I'm going to have trouble driving into later anyway. It's because of this half layer, which is, I don't understand why they haven't fixed this yet, because that is a huge problem, having these half layers. As you can see, I can put it, yeah, you can see. So, don't know, I'm going to have to come up with a way to fix this. Because really, when you drive out, you're going to be in a hurry. See? Backing in, you're not going to be in a hurry, but still so rough. So I don't know, I guess I'll figure something out. Later on. I'm really starting to run out of resources right now. It's been pretty big build, and it's still not done yet. I wonder if putting a hay bale there would be better. And just having like a box of hay bales that I can just replace every time they break. So, I'm gonna go and, I don't know, smelt some more stuff. I need steel pretty bad, so I don't think this steel is gonna do as much as I want. I've still got the roof to do. I've still got 3 sides down there. I've got another side on the outside of these sides, so I still need a lot of steel. Maybe I'll make this a little bit longer too, so I don't have to worry about that. That might be a plan. At least that way I have a few... See, look at that. That got damaged from me driving in and out. I don't know. I'll have a think about it and come back later on. Okay, welcome back everyone. So I've just gone and put that second layer of walls on both sides. I extended it that little bit, as you can see. And I've also gone and upgraded all these 3 sides all the way along. I have run into a problem, but you see, my idea was I was going to do this and I was going to have a doorway here. That didn't work out so well. So I made one of these. Put it down so it's 3 by 3, 3 by 2. I took up these 3 squares and it was too high, so I put a row of these up here along the top and down this side. Then I open the door and I try to drive my truck through. Now the truck can make it through width-wise. As you can see, it's just under 3 by 3 wide. However, you still do hit it, and you've got to be like dead straight, I reckon, not to be able to hit it. You can't move side to side at all. But with these up here, the truck actually hits it. So you destroy them, and you don't just destroy them. For some reason it seems when you destroy them, the blocks above it get damaged as well, because I think these 4 were damaged. So I had to repair them. So I'm going to have to come up with another way to do that. And I'm thinking... no. Thinking the reinforced drawbridge might be the go. Might have to do it. Wow, I'm completely and utterly out of steel. So I've got to go and make a lot more steel now. Which, yeah. So that was all my steel that I've just used up. Every bit of steel that I've ever had has just been used. That was my steel box. So we'll try this drawbridge. Let's see what happens. What do I need for it? Forged iron. I've still got a bit of forged iron left, luckily. Wood springs mechanical. Wood springs mechanical. Need for straw bridge, okay. Might just leave that in there. So unfortunately now I've just got to hang around and smelt. Yeah, I've still got a little bit in there. I hate how you can only put 1200 in. I mean, you can put 1200 iron in there, but you can put 6000 clay in there. Why can't the iron be the same as the clay? I've just got 6 minutes to go. So once this is built, I'm thinking of, because I haven't done very many looting videos, I might do some looting. No, I don't need it, but I might do some looting videos in this area. There's a lot of places that I want to get resources from. So all the M's are military bunkers, military camps and whatnot. So there's a few of them around, a fair few of them around. Look, there's 4 just in that little spot. And these here are oil. These are where I want to go and get the oil from so I can make fuel. Now there's 3 of them in this little town. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. Another military there. There's also some nice skyscrapers here that I can go visit. So I might do some looting videos, but that'll be after this is done. So I don't know when that'll be, because as I said, I've got to wait for this steel to smelt now. So I suppose I could make some more bullets and whatnot as I'm waiting, because I can put all them in my shotgun traps, I suppose. See, it also sucks that you can only have 250 of these in there. Yeah, you can only have 250 each, but the other ones, I did lock that, didn't I? Yep. These ones here can take 500 each, so I think there's a little bit of balancing needed still. Also, I think you should be able to put slugs in these, not just shells. Because, well, slugs are way better for close quarters. Well, I suppose it depends on what you like. I mean, I like the slugs for close range because they just pop limbs off and shit. So do these, but these are less likely to, I feel. So I would like to see these modified for slugs and stuff like that. I know they are bringing out new turret type things in Alpha 18. One of them is a deployable and handheld turret. I think it's called, don't quote me on this, it might be called the scrap turret or something like that. So it should be quite interesting. I think there is a lot of good stuff coming out in Alpha 18. It's just a matter of waiting for it, which obviously no one likes to wait for new stuff. So I'm unsure of how Screamer, the leveling system and whatnot is going to go. I'm not fully up to date with them. Or if they've made any sort of changes to it or anything like that. Okay, so that's all them set up. Turret ammo can go there. So I'm going to need more turret ammo, because that's all the turret ammo I've got left. I'm not using 9mm rounds in guns or shells, but I'm using the shells for this shotgun at the moment, simply because I just don't have the slugs really at the moment. Oh, there's more shells in here. What else we got in these? Explosives, yeah. So yeah. Go and put these upstairs. I don't really want to go and do any looting videos just yet. Just because when I do go to do it, I will take a heap of things like storage boxes and whatnot, just so that I can loot it all, stash it over there, and then off camera I'll do the trips backwards and forwards to drop it off. We've got plenty of gunpowder. Still heaps of charcoal and nitrate. So I might actually have to do got heaps of bullet tips too, as well as shells, so I might actually make some. Now what are the slugs in? They're only in 128 lots, which really sucks because that means I can only make 128 by 6. If you're wondering what I was doing then, I was hitting Q. Okay, that's going to have to be dropped down heaps. I'm going to have to dig out a lot of this to try and get this down in there. Okay, so I dug out a fair bit, obviously too far. The problem is this, see? It's off to one side. Basically, for me personally, that's just weird. I mean, I'll have to use these. Obviously, these can go up there like that. And I'll have more going out that way to block up these little gaps here. But to not have it in the middle is just really going to drive me insane. Let's do this. This is probably going to stuff up my car, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so you can drive across it no problems. So that might not be too bad. Broke one, damaged one. Yeah, I don't like it like that. I'd rather have an even gap on each side. But then I'd have to go and take out this entire wall, which is a lot of wasted steel and cement. I'll still got upgrade, yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah, but what I wouldn't mind doing is... so that actually takes up that space. Yeah. That's a pity. I was hoping I could fill this in all the way up to like here or something with dirt, so that when it comes down that actually lays on top of the dirt. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. So, oh, it'll just have to stay like that for now. At least you can't upgrade it. And it's only 10,000 hit points. Which is, what are these? 7,000. Oh, that's not too bad actually. It's 3,000 more than them, so that's pretty good. Whoa. Okay. So now that I got that down, it actually goes up higher than the roof, by the looks. Yep. So we'll upgrade all that. I can get rid of this here, so I won't need that as a stopper anymore. I'll probably end up putting some shotgun traps up here or something. Oh, that's hard. 'Cause if I put a shotgun trap up here, I dare say I'll hit that as I'm backing in. And the only other thing I could do is make the roof higher. But that's again another lot of wasted steel and whatnot, so steel, which I don't have at this point anymore. So what I might do is I might just finish this off, the rest of the base build off camera, and then I'll show everyone what I've done before we go and do looting videos and whatnot. I think that's the best way, because it's probably going to be a while before I can actually finish this off, just because of the smelting times of these, and I want to finish this off before I do looting videos, just so I can keep an eye on it. So I think that's on, isn't it? That's on. It's on the switches on the bottom. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode will just be showing what I've done out there. Done some looting. So yeah, I'm just gonna smelt this stuff, and yeah, thanks for watching, and leave a like if you want, and I'd actually like to hear your opinions on how this is going, what I can do differently, better. I'd really appreciate that. So leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Bye.